Alright, so this question is subarray sum divisible by k. So you give me an integer array and then k, return a number of non-empty subarrays that have a sum divisible by k. So yeah, let's just dive into the solution. So let's not look at this. You'll confuse yourself. So 4 is not divisible by 5, right? So you don't have this into the answer by itself. The 5 you can divisible by k because 5 divided by 5 is 0, right? And 5 is 0, right? 5 is 0, something like this, and then maybe 5 0 -2 -5, right? -2 -3, right? Because when you add everything together, it's going to be what? 0, right? So 0 is divisible by k, right? So this is the idea. So let's talk about algorithm. Algorithm. So what we actually need is what? We need to have a counter in the array or map, doesn't matter. And then this is going to be size of k, right? From 0 to k minus 1. This is because whatever is greater than 5, right? Whatever is greater than k, this comes into a cycle. So again, 5, 0, -2, -3. So when you want to know is it divisible by k or not, you want to do the mod by k. So it's always a cycle. So everything is a module every single time. So what you need to do is you want to take your current prefix sum. The prefix sum you want to plus the num mod by k, and then you add the k. So just in case that this is going to be a number that's below k, right? So you add a k, and then you mod by k. This is trying to avoid negative value, right? So again, this is this is a trick. And then once we have this, we got the prefix, right? Prefix sum. So it's going to be prefix sum is equal to prefix sum plus num mod by k plus k, and then everything mod by k. So we want to turn this number into the positives, and then we basically keep on track of the frequency for the index in array. This is because if you at this moment, like it doesn't matter it's like 2 or 3. So for example, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 3, right? So if you have 3, like by default right here, and then if you come back to here again with another integer that is remaining is 3, technically you add another 5, right? You add another k, not 5, but k, right? You add another k, you comes back to this index. So we keep on track for this current frequency, and then we will just keep adding based on this frequency. So we will be able to know the result. All right. So let's start writing the code. So in the mod group, it's going to be equal to size of k, and then the first index we need to set by default is going to be 0 to 1, right? Index 0 to 1, and then return value for result 0, prefix sum always 0, and then we need to traverse a nums array, and then the prefix sum is going to be update by prefix sum plus num mod by k plus k mod by k. All right, and then the next is going to be plus equal to the frequency for the prefix sum in the mod group. Okay, so once we count the prefix sum, this is pretty much the index, right? So we take this as a frequency, we add by 1. So we know if next time comes back to this position, this index, we already know we plus another k, right? So this is the math behind it. So space is all of k, time is all of n. So if you are interested, you can watch this guy George. He has a pretty clear explanation. But again, back to the question. We don't want to calculate everything and then If you want to divisible by k, you don't want to divide k and then check the remainder, check the quotient. Basically, this is a trick. And if you don't know, just learn it. Right? This is not easily to explain. That's something you need to learn it beforehand. All right, see you.